This process of meditation is a combination of a little bit of movement, breath work, guided visualization, with the intention of awakening your Kundalini energy. The benefits of awakening your Kundalini are multifaceted. You will increase your brain's intelligence, increase your ability to be creative, increase your potential as a human by turning on your DNA and your own superpowers. You will become more receptive in being able to receive the bounty and the love and the support that's always coming in from all around you. You'll be able to heal past trauma and past wounding. You will change your life's pursuit from personal desires to wanting to be in service to the greater good, which changes your perspective from the only looking at the creature mind and what the body wants to being aware of your spiritual pursuits and what your higher self wants. In a moment, it might seem that something that you want or a way that you want to be, something that you're trying to transmute within yourself is impossible, or you may never get there. And what these practices do is assist you in believing that it's possible, knowing and feeling within your being that it is absolutely possible. And you turn on what is your etheric energy body or your toroidal field, which is magnetic. And this magnetism sends out the things that you're letting go of, things that are no longer serving you, and drawing in those things that you want to have, those things that you're calling into your life, what your basic needs are and what your desires are as well. Please be mindful that these practices are real. They will set your life on fire. And that fire of transformation can come as a shock at times. Sometimes it's amazing, and they are things that you've been calling in, and it's easy to let go of what you are complete with, and easy to allow what you want to come in. But other times there's resistance because you've been comfortable in the ways that you have been, in the relationships that you have had, in the work that you have been doing. And as you begin to awaken yourself into your potential, some of those things that aren't serving you, that you aren't quite ready to let go of, will begin to fall away. Like, certain people may not want to be around you anymore because you're vibrating at a different frequency than you were before. You might notice that the work that you've been doing isn't really serving you and isn't really serving your divine purpose for being on earth. You might want to change where you live or move to a completely new place. All of these things are part of it. And when you allow yourself to really surrender and let the things go that aren't serving you, just go gracefully and breathe into it and let it go. It will be easy. And the next thing that is really in alignment with you and your higher calling will come right away into being. But when you resist it and try to hold on or become afraid and aren't able and ready to let go, then you can cause yourself some pain and suffering. So my recommendation as you go through this process is to really make a commitment to yourself. I'm going to do this for myself, and I'm ready and willing for whatever shows up as we go along. As your Kundalini energy begins to rise, it can be a really subtle experience. Like, you might notice the colors are brighter, the tastes are tastier, life just becomes juicier. You're able to be more present with people and relationships and the things that you're doing in your life. All the way, the full gamut and range to like really intense. And what that can look like is, tingling on your body, waves of energy wanting to flow through you, even feelings of nausea or headaches or discomfort or old pain that comes to the surface as you begin to work with the energy, and these old things begin to come out. The important thing is to keep working with the practice and keep releasing and keep opening, keep allowing yourself to expand and contract again, trusting that whatever your process looks like is absolutely perfect for you. It looks totally different for every person, and what happens for you is exactly perfect. I want to thank you deeply from the bottom of my heart and soul for doing this work, because the world really needs each of us to really show up with our superpower, with what it is that we are bringing. There are a lot of very intense things going on the planet right now, and it's likely that it's going to get more intense. And the more activated every person is, the more turned on to life every person is, the better chance we have of creating the reality that we really want to live in together. Thank you. Please join us in this awakening process, ecstatic awakening meditation at